Hello everyone, this is Vishwas Singh and I welcome you all at Uruvela BPSC. Today in this video format, I am going to discuss prospects of industrialization in Bihar. This topic can be important for the coming BPSC mains exam. So go through this video and find some interesting facts about industrialization in Bihar. And whenever you get a chance to write a question on industrialization or prospects of industrialization in Bihar, utilize these facts in your answer writing and make your answer strong. So well friends, move towards this video and let's see what we can find. Our topic is prospects of industrialization in Bihar. So this is why this topic is important. Then the recent outbreak of COVID-19 worldwide has seen the incident of reverse migration in almost all the states in India, including Bihar. So lakhs of migrants returning to Bihar has posed a question on the development of Bihar, especially in the economic sector. People of Bihar started blaming the roles of state government as well as the central government for the plight of current situation, where despite having a number of prospects of industrialization, the state is poor in its industrial sector. So even people of Bihar have started hashtag industry in Bihar's kind of campaign, and they are forcing government to make good arrangement for the industrialization in Bihar. So well friends, let's see what are those prospects of industrialization. Okay, so what are the prospects of industrialization in Bihar? So the very first come here, location. Bihar enjoy a unique location specific advantage because of its proximity to the eastern and northern India and Nepal, a country lying to its north, thus providing a huge market to industry. So it has a very good location. Bihar is a good location. If an industry comes here, it gets a huge market because of its specific location, and there is a country lying to its north, that is Nepal. The state has the geographical advantage of two mineral-rich neighbors as well, like Jharkhand and Odisha, which make it an ideal location for power, cement, steel, and other non-agro industries as well. The next we can see, the next one is connectivity. Bihar is well connected to the rest of India, so there is no problem in connectivity. Even and in uh, Even Bihar is connected with international markets through over lakhs kilometer of road network, 1,000 kilometers of rail networks, and an international airport. So do you know where is international airport in Bihar? Then that is in Gaya. Con- if we talk about the connectivity, then connectivity can be seen like the Golden Quadrilateral Highway that passes through the districts of Kaimur, Rohtas, Aurangabad, and Gaya, connecting the state to major metro cities in India. Okay, and Gaya is just 100 kilometers from Patna. So the Golden Quadrilateral Highway is also well connected with the capital of Bihar, that is Patna. Okay, and it crosses through four uh, four southern districts of Bihar. Okay, and those are Kaimur, Rohtas, Aurangabad, and Gaya. So it is well connected with Golden Quadrilateral Highway. Even the eastern dedicated freight corridor passes through the state, providing access to ports in East India such as Kolkata and Haldia, and to raw material sources and mineral reserves in the neighboring states of Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh. So Bihar is just near to Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh, so it has so Bihar can have good source and mineral reserves from the neighboring states. So there is no problem with connectivity. The next, consumers. Bihar is already a home of huge population. According to census 2011, Bihar is the third largest populated state in India. So if an industry comes here, there is no problem of consumers. Bihar is itself a good consumer. Over 40% of India's population resides in the east and the northeastern region. So Bihar provides a huge opportunity for upgrading consumers as well. Okay, so इंडिया के 40% पॉपुलेशन जो है वो इंडिया की ईस्ट और नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में रिजाइड करती है. वेल, सो इट्स इजी फॉर इंडस्ट्रीज टू रीच नेपाल फ्रॉम बिहार. एक कंट्री को भी अप्रोच कर सकती है इंडस्ट्री. सो देर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम इन from the side of consumers. And even according to a report, consumption is also rising rapidly in East India. So it is good opportunity for industries to come and set up in Bihar. Well, the next, smart cities. Under the smart cities list, four cities from Bihar have been selected. So these cities provide growth prospects to a number of industries. Well, the listed cities are, the first one is Muzaffarpur Smart City Limited, second one Patna Smart City, Bhagalpur Smart City, and Bihar Sharif Smart City. So there are four smart cities in the list of a smart city in the list of a smart cities in India. So well, these four cities provide a good opportunities for industries to come and set up and grow here in these smart cities. Well, the next, workforce. Ec- For an industry, labor is important. So according to 2011 census, Bihar is home to 104 million people and ranked third by population. So an industry can have a good workforce in Bihar. This is one of the largest young populated states in India. Migration rate is quite high from this state, and now you know most of them have returned to Bihar. Therefore, industries can never face shortage of working people or laborers in Bihar. So Bihar provides a good workforce. Well, the next, the most important, the policies, what governments are doing. So the Bihar government come up with some policies to develop industrial base and attract investments in this state. For that, regarding that, the Bihar government has passed Bihar Industrial Investment Promotion Act 2016, and this is to promote investments and establish new enterprises by leveraging the state resources, and also to establish Bihar as a preferred investment destination. So you just keep this in mind whenever you whenever you write a question on industry in Bihar. So try to mention this act, that Bihar Industrial Investment Promotion Act, that came in 2016, and also write its objective, that is to promote investment, to make Bihar as a preferred investment destination, like that. Okay. The next policy comes Bihar Information and Communication Technology Policy 2011, and this is, as you can see, this is regarding information and communication technology. So it is to provide good governance in Bihar through enablement, and to encourage development by investment of IT or ITES industries in Bihar. Okay, so these two policies are important. The next one is Bihar Startup Policy 2017, and this is to enable Bihar emerges as the most preferred destination for startups and entrepreneur. Okay, so basically I have just mentioned these three policies from Bihar government. Okay, so the first one was Bihar Industrial Investment Promotion Act 2016. The second one, Bihar Information and Communication Technology Policy 2011, and the third one is Bihar Startup Policy 2017. You can also add some other policies if you get. Okay, so I've just mentioned here these theories. The next, we can see resources. What are the resources in Bihar that can attract an industry? Okay, so friends, Bihar bifurcation in 2000 took away its almost all mineral resources. Okay, बिहार का डिवीजन, बिहार और जहाँ पहले बीच झारखंड जो अभी स्टेट है, that was in Bihar. Okay, and its bifurcation took place in 2000. So this bifurcation in 2000 left Bihar with just 54% of the original undivided area, with only 7% of forest cover. However, the forest cover has now increased to 15%. So this is a good point for Bihar. Okay, that when bifurcation took place, it was only Bihar was with only 7% of forest cover, and now it is around 15%. So it is good thing for Bihar. Well, the Bihar's most important natural resources include fertile land, plenty of water through a number of rivers. In Bihar, you can find a good number of rivers. Plateau area in the south, a specific climate, and diverse flora and fauna. So these are now the resources that an industry can utilize. Okay. So well, friends, those, those are the prospects where an industry can see. And now we are going to see what are those sectors where industries can be set up in Bihar. Okay, so starting with food processing and dairy. You know very well Bihar is an agrarian state where agriculture is the vital source of wealth, and where about 77% of its population is engaged in agriculture and its allied sector. Okay, so it makes a good prospect for industries in food processing and dairy sector. The following are some notable points which can attract a good investment in this sector. I'm just here talking about the first point, that is food processing and dairy sector. Okay, so what are those points? The very first, the state has attained self-sufficiency in food grains production. Second one, Bihar is among the largest producer of vegetables, fruits, and food grains in India. Third one, the state has monopoly in production of rabi maize and foxnut. Foxnut, that is called makhana, and Bihar produces more than 90% makhanas in India. Okay, so these two things are important for Bihar, and Bihar has monopoly in the production of these two things, rabi maize and foxnut. Well, you all are aware about this. You all are aware with this that Muzaffarpur lychee has a distinct brand. It has also got GI tag and is also an ingredient for the best honey available in the market. आप शायद ये चीज़ को नहीं जानते थे होंगे. लीची is an ingredient used in honey production. Okay, so lychee is used as an ingredient for the best honey. Okay, the next, the state has received Krishi Karman Award for the production of maize and wheat. Why this is because it shows that okay, Bihar is good in production of these products. Okay, so it attracts industries to come and set up. Horticulture has made a good ground in Bihar with a variety of its produces being cultivated, which include fruits, spices, vegetables, aromatic plants, flowers, along with some specific produces such as mushroom, strawberry, etc. Okay, so Bihar is making a good ground in horticulture as well. Well, more than 60% of the total livestock population is milch animals, which include cow, buffalo, goats, etc. Good for dairy sector. Now, Bihar has a water area on about 4% of the total geographical area, and thus the state has a good production of fish. So, in fishery sector also, Bihar can attract a good number of industries. So, well, those were regarding food processing and dairy sector. Now, next key sector we can see, that is in textile and leather. Textile industry is a highly labor intensive industry, and Bihar is already home to about lakhs of weavers. Okay, so regarding labor, there is no problem in Bihar. Tasar silk of Bhagalpur is an exclusive product of Bihar. Okay, you must know Tasar silk of Bhagalpur is very famous in India. The next, Bihar produces more than 2.5 million bovine hides and 5 million bovine skins annually. So these all things can be used in leather sector and textile as well. The next key area, that is renewable energy. So the state has renewable energy potential of more than 12.5 gigawatt. The government offers several incentives for setting up units in this sector, especially those manufacturing renewable energy modular products. So you just have to keep all these things in mind. Okay, what are those key areas where industries can be set up? Okay, what are those perspectives that makes Bihar good for industrialization in this state? Okay, in renewable energy, we can also see the government has an ambitious plan to achieve a total generating capacity of 7 to 7 megawatt by 2021 and 22, where energy from renewable resources can play a major role. Okay, so these are some points in these key areas. Well, the next, real estate. So Bihar is the densely populated state and the third largest populated state in India, which makes a good ground for real estate development. Even urban population is rising day by day. According to an estimate, urban population will increase by 600 million by 2031. Okay, so these are some facts which makes a good ground for real estate industries. Well, even we have already discussed that there are four smart cities have been selected from Bihar. Okay, so this is good for real estate industries. Well, the next friend, transport is a key driver for India's infrastructure growth. And if it is a key driver for India's infrastructure, that means this is also for each and every state of India. Well, With the rising demand of better transport facilities, Bihar attracts investors in this state to develop transportation. And you must know Patna Metro is under construction. So transport sector has also good potential. Okay, that Bihar can attract. Well, the next sector we can see tourism. Bihar is a land of ancient universities of Nalanda and Vikramshila. The remnants of these two ancient universities, the antiques and artifacts, attract tourists in huge number. Well, their state's greatest strength from the tourism point of view is its ancient and yet living civilization that give rise to two of the world's great religions. Those are Buddhism and Jainism. So Bihar is good ground for tourism as well. There is no problem. Okay, a part of its districts are even included in Gandhi Circuit and Ramayana Circuit, etc. That the Indian government has started. Okay, so Bihar also attracts a good number of. Bihar can also attract a good number of tourism sector. Well, the waste and in the waste and water sector we can see wastewater treatment sector is growing at rapid pace, under which the following are potential areas where investment can be done. So the first one is water infrastructure, the second one in sewerage, and the third one solid waste treatment plants. So there is also a good potential for waste and water treatment. Well, friends, these were the key areas where industries can see its development in Bihar. Now we are going to just see what are those challenges, okay, and what are those problems which create hurdles in the development of industries in Bihar. Okay, so Bihar has the high chance of becoming a state with good industrial base, no doubt. And in fact, the government of the state is working towards making it an industrial hub that we have seen with some policies of Bihar government. Okay, so what are those challenges and hurdles we are going to see here? There are a few roadblocks which the Bihar government needs to root out in realizing the industrial setup at large scale. Okay, those problems or challenges can be seen as follows. So let's see what are those challenges. Well, this is the most important one. Modern Bihar has been ironically associated with violence, lawlessness, political anarchy, and economic stagnation. Their stereotype is so badly embedded in the public imagination that the very mention of Bihar brings to mind images of a crime, political jungle raj, and an economically failed and lawlessness states, blah blah blah. Okay, so the government must work to shade its image or break this stereotype. Even we'll leave that. The next, land availability is one of the major challenges in Bihar. Farmers are not ready to give up their land, and industry needs faster acquisition of land for developing new modern industrial units. So this is the next major challenge that the Bihar government must take care of. Okay, there is a problem of land in Bihar. Okay, for industry to set up its facilities in Bihar, they need ground land. Okay, well, the next, the lack of reliable power supply remains also a big issue in Bihar. However, the government has almost come up with the solution of this problem. Well, the natural calamity is another big challenge for the state before realizing industrial base in North Bihar, especially because of the frequent floods which block the ongoing work for months and also damages industrial infrastructural setups there. Okay, so North Bihar is badly what is that called? Badly affected by frequent floods, and many rivers are there in North Bihar. So during the monsoon season, during the monsoon, there are always seen floods in North Bihar. Okay, which create problem for the ongoing works, and even the flood damages the already infrastructural setup. So these are the problems. Since their state is home to lakhs of manpower but lacks in skilled ones. Okay, the next major problem for a good industrial hub is that their state has a good number of manpower but they lack in skill. Okay, so regarding their skill development, the government need to do something. Well, the next, the above inadequacies are now being addressed to investors from within the countries and overseas as well. Okay, with a clear focus on sustainable development, Bihar has come up with policy initiatives that we have already seen, not just to boost investment in the manufacturing sector, but also to promote entrepreneurship by encouraging startups for job creation. Okay, so friends, these were the prospects of industrialization, key sectors, and challenges that we have seen. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. See you in next video, and I hope you like this video. If this is the case, like it, share it, and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.